Hello friends! If you're new, welcome to my channel and thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. For those of you who are my fans and subscribers, welcome back. I do appreciate your patronage. Today I'm going to be talking about Jehovah's Witnesses and their ridiculous rules and edicts. Let's go! The often unscriptural rules Watchtower imposes on its members consists of techniques to deprive persons of individual thoughts and feelings. One of the most persistent demands of Watchtower is that all members participate in the preaching work because their lives depend on it. At first, Watchtower sold their publications, but now they distribute them for contributions. Watchtower expects all members to engage in the preaching work. But is this expectation Christian? There is no scriptural basis for this. In fact, quite the opposite. Romans 12:6-8 NIV says, quote, "We have different gifts according to the grace given to each of us. If your gift is prophesying, then prophesy in accordance with your faith. If it is serving, then serve. If it is teaching, then teach. If it is to encourage, then give encouragement. If it is giving, give generously. If it is to lead, do it diligently. If it is to show mercy, do it cheerfully." So, obviously, all Christians do not have the gift of preaching. So if it's not in the Bible, how did this emphasis develop? In Search of Christian Freedom, pages 207 to 236, explains that the factors of mass production and mass distribution of Watchtower literature played a huge role in preaching work gaining such a foothold in the organization. While early Christians did call on people in their homes, they did not engage in a door-to-door ministry. According to an informant at Bethel, Rutherford instituted this policy because he was still angry at the clergy of the church for his imprisonment, and his books were not selling well. No scriptural evidence can ever be found, nor ever will be found, that Jesus ever went door to door, because there isn't any. Jesus wouldn't have had to, because crowds followed him everywhere. Also, because of military attacks, more non-Jews than Jews lived in Judea. An estimated 8 million Jews lived in other cities, which is why Jesus sent his disciples to several cities. These disciples preached in local synagogues or other public places while they found a Jewish householder to lodge with and would hold meetings there. All reputable Bible scholars accept this. Most of the governing body must have figured out by now that door-to-door doesn't work and is unscriptural, but Watchtower continues this policy anyway for commercial purposes and also to control the membership. If the membership is engaged in busy work, they don't have much time to think about other things. Watchtower tells witnesses that engaging in the preaching work is vital for their salvation. But is it? It is impossible to believe this and the Bible at the same time. For Jesus says in John 14:6, quote, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me," end quote. Some of the other ridiculous rules denied members the reading of a newspaper or a book, listening to the radio, letting children read comics, or going to a movie, while others had major impacts, such as refusing a blood transfusion, even if such refusal resulted in death. And I'm sorry, I just cannot do a show on ridiculous rules without mentioning Tight Pants Tony Morris, who is a member of the governing body, and he has this thing about tight pants that really aren't that tight unless you go into yoga pants, which are form-fitting. Yet nowhere in the Bible does it say that you cannot wear tight pants. Now, granted, they really didn't have pants back then, but I doubt that would be something that would be put in the Bible anyway. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, press the subscribe button, and if you want to know when I come out with new content, hit the bell next to the subscribe button. My Twitter, Discord, email, and PayPal links are in the description with the source that I used for this episode. If you wish to support this channel, you may do so on my PayPal link. Question everything and never be afraid. Here are a few videos from my library. If you have not watched them yet, go ahead and watch them and tell me what you think. Until next time, friends, goodbye.